Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on my y'all like for me to sing? Like and subscribe to Muskogee Land. And I'll tell you more, because I am her ladyship, Muskogee Land. You know what, girl, it's just, I'll never run out of content. Content? Is it comment? Comment. Now, comment on this show. I don't care. You can say mean things. I don't care. I like it. I want a thumbs down. So, okay. What are we going to talk about today? There's so many things. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is open up a Goopy doll stand. I was inspired by another creator. I won't name names, but she lives in California. I told her you should open up and sell magic Goopy dolls on the roadside. I don't know where she lives. She lives somewhere out wherever. I don't know. So anyway, I don't know if that would fly here. Can you imagine me having a Goopy doll, magic Goopy doll? I don't know. They got the tower. Is it the tower? That's not right. What is it that's in Muskogee where the medieval people go and get in medieval drag? What is that? Is it the tower? That doesn't sound right. The castle. That's you know what? If that's their fetish, to get in medieval drag and prance around and pretend they're a lady of quality, or a man of stature, go for it. I don't know. It's a big thing here in Muskogee Land, that medieval thing, and I'm just not into that. I mean, if you pay me, pay me $30 an hour and I'll go do the medieval drag with you. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm going to be here at my office at McDonald's. I got something free just now. I got to show it to you. It's show and tell on the Christopher John Show. So there was this sad homeless man on the street, right? He came into McDonald's to give me this gift from Taco Bell. It's a taco, if you want to call it a taco. I don't eat fast food. I think it's poison. But I'm definitely not eating this because you know what? It could be laced with something. I don't know, Fentanyls? Tell me in the comments, is it the Fentanyls? Is that what they're called? All the kids are doing it. Fentanyl, Fental, I call it the Fentanyls. So, it could be laced with that, so I better not eat it. I'll give it to the needy. I'll wait for the crazy guy to show up, and I'll give it to him. He's a test subject. I don't know. So, yeah, that's what's going on today in Muskogee. I don't know. It's cloudy. It's not as hot. It was brutal yesterday. I told you at the apartment I keep it at 62 degrees, and I have to sleep with the comforter on me. So I just don't. I can't do this heated. I can't do it. And I got to keep waiting for the department in Santa Fe. I'd be a fool not for $300 or $400 a month. That's why I've been waiting for 3 years to get this apartment. I mean, where else can you get an apartment for that? Especially in the nice part of Santa Fe. You know, I could walk to the mall. I could walk to Target and Whole Foods and Walmart. I could walk to the plaza. I just want to go there. I just want to go there. I just want to go there. I'll have to change my show though. I'll have to call it Santa Fe Land instead of Muskogee Land. The one thing I would do, I would get a season tickets for the Santa Fe Opera. I like doing all this cultural stuff. I like the museums. I like hanging out. You know, going to the galleries, and I keep trying to think of what that area is called. It's Canyon Road. That's what it is, where all the galleries are on. And it's like 1 mile long, and it's nothing but art galleries. So, you know, I'd never run out of things to do there. You know, Taos is what? 70 miles away? You know, you can be in Taos an hour and a half, depending on traffic. You know, I keep talking about it. I'm just boring y'all to death. But I really want to do that. Oh, that was the other thing. I don't know what reminded me of this. There's been another incident in Ohio. And I think I'm going to name the show after this. I see a pattern forming. Some type of chemicals catastrophe somewhere in Ohio. I think it's eastern Ohio. I mean, do you all see a pattern going on? What is this thing with all these catastrophes? First it was the Palestine, Ohio chemical thing, and then it was, what was the other thing that happened? It wasn't a chemical spill. It was the immigrants or something. And then Trump had to go there. I think this was before he was president. And now we have this. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to move to Ohio. I call it Ohio. I'm not going to Ohio. I'm not going there. I'm going to the 51st state. I'm heading to the great white north of, where am I going? It starts with a, I don't remember what is the name of it? Alberta. Oh my God. I am getting better though. My memory has completely come back. I still have a few little issues, but, you know, give me another 6 months. You know, it helps to do this show. It forces my mind to work. It forces me to be granular and entertaining. And I'd like to get my teeth done before I go to Santa Fe. Yeah, we're back to Santa Fe again. We're not moving to Ohio. We're not moving to Alberta unless they become a state. If they become a state, then I'll go. But they need to pay for it. You know, I'll be an American citizen being in the new state. So, and we'll have to do another show on all that. Maybe I'll get another. How many did I get? How many views did I get? Like 500 or something? I think it's up to 500. So we'll have to do another show on that. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, get ready. Drum roll. It's the end of the show. So keep your wigs on straight. And don't throw anyone under the bus unless they're giving you a Fentali-laced taco from Taco Bell. I'm not eating this. Y'all can have it. You want one? You can have it. I'll ship it to you. I'll ship it and you pay for it. Throw it away. I don't do any of that. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.